It's 5, no, it's not 5 a.m. But it is the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, but it's only 7:10. And this is our 404th episode of the show. Sorry I didn't get up earlier. Slept in. I was up too late watching TikTok. That stuff's addictive, by the way. So don't watch TikTok. Don't watch TikTok. It's addictive. Watch all those 15-second videos. Which I gotta make some. Anyway, hey, I wouldn't wish y'all good morning. It's the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. It's a little bit later. It's about 7:11 in the morning. And got the kids situated, way off to work, and started making the coffee. Anyway, I don't know why I keep looking that way, but it is what it is. So what do we do here? We talk about Scrum and Agile in a practical and tactical way so that you are not stressing out, right? Use it so it makes life easier. That's the idea. So I got 2 items to talk about today, and I'm Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach, by the way. I want to talk about software factories, which I got a doozy for y'all, and then partnership. As a Scrum Master and Agile Coach, developing some partnerships. So, software factories, right? We talk about the dangers of Scrum or Agile or little A and little Agile and companies building these factories. And they're using Scrum, capacity, loading, and everything to get the most out of their people, even though they don't look at meetings as something they need to get rid of. I actually saw a job posting the other day. I'm kind of curious about it. It actually called the place they work is the software factory, legitimately software factory. First time I ever saw it. And I'm really wondering, is it a software factory, like a factory job? Now, there's nothing wrong with factory jobs. I've worked in factories when I was younger, and I've done that. I worked on assembly lines. I've worked third shifts, second shifts. I've done all the factory stuff. So it's a legit, good thing. Factories are good. Actually, I wish we had more factories here in Philadelphia for people to work in. Just to give them good, stable jobs. It's a great job. So a factory job is a good job. It keeps you going. It keeps you busy. Gives you income. And a software factory, I guess, is the same philosophy. But it was the first time I actually saw the word software factory. So I think it's just funny because we always talked about how hopefully people don't use Scrum and Agile as a way to manage their people and get the most out, like the old Taylor effect, where they monitor and measure to get the most. The idea is that if you measure people, they will work harder, right? And if they know they're being monitored, they won't screw off. And it's the what is it? I don't know what the term. It's when they figure people. There's an X and Y theory, right? And if you don't monitor them, keep on them, the people are naturally lazy and won't do it. And there's the Y theory that says they're creative and they'll do it without you monitoring. So it depends which ones you are, right? The X and Y theory. And I guess they're more X theory. I don't know. I have to look at the job more often. But I just wanted to share with you. I actually saw a job posting for a group. It was a very high profile group to join the software factory. I don't know if that's a good thing. It is what it is. I just wanted to share that with the actual root software factory. Anyway, okay. So that topic's dead. I wouldn't call my company or my group a software factory. No, because then it is what it is. So partnerships. I was watching Gem Jelly this morning. Gem Jelly. He was talking about a couple things. I like his videos. They're really good. Somebody's in there. Sophia. Good morning, Sophia. Jim Jelly was talking about having to be not such a tough cookie, hard butt, whatever you want to call it, as a Scrum Master defending the teams. And he has some things. And there's times to do it and there's times not to do it. I mean, you can't say no all the time. Question is, what do you do? And if you're headbutting with somebody else, you got to come up with a way to do a partnership. And partnership, like as a Scrum Master with the product owner, managers, people in authority to help work together to get the job done. Because the job is not to fight back all the time. However, you give them warnings and understand that the effects they're having on their teams could have these issues later on. I mean, your job is alert managers when their teams are being overworked and there's high expectations, there's possibility of stuff going wrong, so that they're made aware of it. Their job is to make a decision whether or not that's acceptable or not, because you did your job of saying, hey, this is what's going on. But what my suggestion is that you develop a partnership. I know you really want to get all this stuff done. We got to high things. How can we be successful? I don't want to fight you every minute of the day, but I want you to understand what the impacts are, right? So you should develop this partnership. One of the interesting ways of developing this partnership, cat's coming in here. She must have ate. Is to say, as we're doing this, right, getting them to buy in. Hi, Bubbles. You're just going to cause trouble. And what they're going to contribute. And being careful not to commit for the person, but have them commit to the partnership. When you have partnerships are tough too, by the way. So many businesses, the partnerships fail and they don't last very long. But when you do bring a partnership, you want to be open and honest, just like in Scrum and Agile, and say, okay, so what can you contribute to the partnership? You want to get this, and we don't want to do this because we don't want to, but okay, we're going to work on it together. So what are you who's asking us to do all this work that I need technically protect the team from? What are you going to do to help the team be successful? And that's the partnership, right? But ask them, what are they going to contribute? Don't tell them what they're going to contribute, but ask them to what they're going to contribute. This way they commit to what the partnership is. Do not tell the other person what are they going to commit to is in the partnership. Ask them to tell you what they're going to commit. Therefore, you can really hold them to it because it is their commitment. Just like a team. If managers and supervisors tell the team, well, you're going to do 100 points this sprint. And the team goes, yeah, okay, we'll do 100 points this sprint. Yep, nope, yep, nope. Right? So they're going to agree to 100 points. Now, who made the commitment? It was the manager who made the commitment. It wasn't the team. The team won't feel like, hey, I didn't make it. It's not my commitment. If we don't make it, it's their fault. It's that, well, you committed to it. You took ownership, right? So in this partnership, you want to make sure that the other person supplies you with the commitment versus you telling them what their commitment is into the partnership. It'd be like having a business and you get a partner. Okay, I'm bringing you in as a partner, but your job is to supply me with 20% of the operating capital, and you need to be here every night of the week to monitor how the business is going until like midnight. And that's our partnership. But that's not a partnership. What you ask the person says, okay, so you want to partner in business. Okay, so what can you contribute? The person or a lady might say, I can contribute 20% of the capital you need right now, and I can be here on weekends and cover the shifts and watch and help the organization on weekends because I work during the day, so that would be my commitment. So weekends and 20% capital investment. Okay, is that acceptable as a partnership? Close enough, as that's what you need, right, to be successful, and then you can have a win-win, right? So that's all I have today. So software factory, I actually saw it written down in the company post, which I was amazed, and then partnership. So when you really need to do something or the business really needs to get something done, you got to establish a partnership with the business and not so much you can't do this and overprotective of the team. No. You have to develop that partnership. How do we work this together to be successful as a group? Okay. That's what I got for today. Thumbs up. Hi, Bubbles. Ring the little bell. And you get notification on your phones when we go live. And I think I got one. See, got one right there. There we are. 7:20 went live. And you'll get notices when we post other stuff up there. Okay. All right, everyone. Have a great day. Happy scrumming. And Take care. I just got clawed by the cat. See ya.